Creates an opening with a low heavy. Drops him with a shorty. Super clutch corners. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Medium kick hits. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong, and the somersault kick stops him cold. Candid KO! Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Nails the anti-air. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. The battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Good parry there, and gets the jump in. Gets the knockdown, and now feeling out the spacing. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. All that effort for so little payoff. Player one gets them. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Blocks the low heavy. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Throws them. What's next? What'll happen here? This may be it. Drive gauge gap here. Risky up-close scrap still going. Hits him with a stopping block. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. The life remaining. Nice counter. Ooh, you never can. This drive bring them back. Both fighters planning something. They're spacing, willing to risk it for the overdrive. Ah, burnout activates. Oh, the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. This is a critical moment. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Breaks them. It flatlines them. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. Another rematch. These two are really getting into it. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Can't tech the throw. Still slugging it out here. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Big, low, reaching heavy. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Taking stock. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Big blow. Knockdown and... Player two with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Jumps up. Goes for the super art. Hold your breath. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Creates an opening with a low heavy, grabs and throws them away. Going in? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps, knockdown. Here comes the big one. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Takes in the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 1 is just about out of drive after all. Goes for the low kick. Gets the knockdown, and now, heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 chases them down. Shoots off a fireball. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the good stuff first with the drive impact. Parries to cancel the fireball. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Connects with medium kick. There's an overdrive arm. From upstairs. Breaks the block with a throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Knockdown and... This unleashes some big damage. All the throw connects. Player 1 is in a very good spot. More fuel for the fire. Hook them up. Almost no drive gauge left. This round looks like it's over. Changes the pace with the burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 2 can't use any sets up with the jump in. This is a critical moment. Flatlines on it. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Smart play with the throw. Gets the jump in. Big, low, reaching heavy. Goes for the low kick. Player 2 chases them down. Knockdown. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Shows a medium kick. Checks him with the projectile. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on end and throw, ends the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the nice read. Denies them with a somersault. From up above. Denies the jump in. Scrapping it out up close. Breaks those shins. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Rushes that off and keeps going. Right leap, the low kick hits. Will this Super Art do anything? The Dragon Lash Super hits home. Changes the pace with the fire. They're taking a step back to slow down. Yo, Ross Super hit. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The super armor does its job. The low heavy hits. The low kick connects. Got their eye on the air. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Takes a trip. Picture perfect punish counter. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Heading into the end, perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Just out of range for that throw. Breaks those shins. Going in. Jumps in. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Gets scooped from down low. Hits him with a stopping block. Max SAG picks a good spot to use the super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here.
Bet that hurt.
Counting on the super, willing to risk it for the overdrive. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Close range for Toho burnout. You didn't mean to do that? Player 2 can't use any drive move. Gotta play it safe. Closes it out. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps. The low heavy hits. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Jump in finds the mark. Knockdown. Squeezes the gauge. Gets the jump in. Grabs him, takes a trip. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be end the throw, ends the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Long low attack hits. Brushes that off and keeps going. Combo with the target combo. That combo did decent damage. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Reverse spin kick? Looking for a chance. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? They just won't stop switching sides. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Low heavy. Are we gonna see a comeback here? There's the projectile hit. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Oh, they haven't gotten their fill just yet. We're running it back. Overdrive art. Gets the knockdown, and now goes for the low kick. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. From up above, the move whiffs, and they get nailed with a punish counter. All right, what's coming up next? That drive impact doesn't get through. Long low attack hit. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Gets him. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Dashes. Who's going to start things off? Sure you can. Player 2 had an impressive round when managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Goes for the jump in. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. What'll happen here? Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and... This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Both fighters planning something? Would their super art do anything? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Aerial Tatsu. Both sides getting the flatline done. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I did it, Ma. 10 wins in a row. I finally made it to the top, Ma. I did it. Are you proud of me, Ma? Please say yes. Because I did it.